Make sure to subscribe and click that notification bell if you want to get the videos as soon as they upload.
Sing, 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 sing. Everybody start to sing. La-dee-ah, whoa. Now you're singing with a swing.
Hey, what's happening? Welcome back to another Pounds 978 Customs video. And today I want to talk to you guys about Arácnido Jr. This was commissioned. Someone asked me to make them an Arácnido Jr. Asked me to put it on a bullseye body. And here we have it. This is the second time I've done an Arácnido Jr. The first time I was kind of a beginner, and I like it, honestly, but I think it needed some improving, and this isn't an easy custom to do. It's not hard by any means, but just having those white lines on the borderline of the red is pretty annoying, and it can become tiresome. So I warn anyone who wants to make this figure, just have patience, I guess. That's what you're gonna need, just patience. Anyway, Arácnido Jr. is the son of El Arácnid, which is the father who passed away. I don't know too much about the story arc. He did appear in the Spider-Verse really briefly, and then never really heard from Arácnido again. But I think he's pretty cool. Arácnido Jr. is the same. He looks exactly like his father, except he has a upper body covering. Well, he has a shirt, pretty much, with a spider symbol on it, where El Arácnid looks more like a wrestler than a Spider-Man character, and that's where this design is kind of inspired from, a luchador. Here are the accessories: a couple interchangeable hands, a chair, and a belt. All come from WWE figures, minus the hands. These are Marvel Legend hands. The son of a famous Mexican wrestler, El Arácnido, the young boy watched his father die in the ring. Developing spider powers through unknown means, the boy adapted a costume based on his father's wrestling persona and became a hero, Arácnido Jr. A quick backstory and inspiration on why and who he is. But ever since then, I thought Arácnido was pretty cool. I made him again a while ago because I love the design. But it is really hard to do, I'm not gonna lie to you. This isn't one of the easiest Spider-Man. And it's not because it's difficult, it's just the borderlines are pretty tedious, and you got to be patient if you want to execute them nice and one, neat, and two, nice and solid, because painting white sometimes can take more than one layer. So you're already gonna have trouble painting one layer of a thin white line, so imagine having to go over that 2 or 3 times. It's pretty tedious. Adding the belt, I think, gives it a little more personality. It makes it look more like a wrestler, even though I don't think he ever won the championship belt. He's just a kid. But for articulation purposes, the head does go all the way up, and it does go all the way down. It can go left and right with a little bit of tilt. The shoulder goes all the way up as well. You can twist the shoulder joint, and the bicep joint, and the butterfly joint works well without any paint rub. You do get double jointed elbows, a wrist hinge, and swivel. All the usual stuff that you'll get with any Marvel Legend, actually. So the ab crunch is painted all the way up in there and on the back side as well, with the border. Butterfly joints are painted all the way in, so you don't have to worry about the paint not being there when you flex them back and forth. Thigh split, you get the thigh rotation. They line up when you get it right. Double jointed knees, of course, boot swivel, ankle hinge, and pivot. So you should be able to get them in any pose you want, especially in those cool wrestling poses. Jump from the top ropes, body slam, suplex, DDT. You should be able to get it. Well, that's it, Arácnido Jr. If you want to make yourself one of these, all you need is a bullseye body or any Spider-Man body you prefer. I know a lot of guys will say, why didn't you make them on a Teenage Ultimate body? It's because the person who commissioned this asked me to make it on this particular size body, and so this is what it turned out to be. And honestly, I like it. I would consider Arácnido needing to grow up one time. Same thing with Miles Morales. He's pretty grown now, and when you see him in the video game, he's more of an adult. So we shouldn't get him on a teen buck. He should be now on like a pizza Spider-Man. I would like to see Miles on a pizza Spider-Man. But let me know what you think about this custom down below. If you think it's pretty cool, give me a like. If you don't, give me a like. And then feel free to subscribe for more content. Click that notification bell to get the videos as soon as they upload, and I'll see you in the next one.
You choose to subscribe, you the man. Yes, you. Everyone below in the comments, yes, you too. Thank you very much for showing me love. Who knew? It's ironic how we think out the box for you too, right?
Sing, 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 sing. Everybody.